Just want to make a quick video. All this coronavirus shit, it's all bullshit. Like, the real virus is these terrorist organizations and terrorist corporations who control everybody. That's the virus right there. So these terrorist organizations. What should happen is we should quarantine all these people who have the inability to be honest with themselves and others, and the inability to tell the truth, the inability to not deceive, and then the inability of transparency. We should just get all those people, all these rich people in politics, because life is now politics. All of these people, we should just all put them in a room and just blow it up. And then we can literally just quarantine the virus. But it's widespread. There's terrorists everywhere. There's terrorists in our country. There's terrorists in government. There's terrorists in the White House. Corporations or terrorist organizations. And they've kind of just taken over our country like just willy-nilly. No one knows about it. There's really nothing. I don't know what to do about it. This is the least I can do is make a video. But that's what's really going on. But I don't understand I don't understand what capabilities normal people like myself have to fight back against anything. I don't know what capabilities there is. It's not like you can go to the police or anything like that, or you can't just go to the FBI and be like, "Yo, I have evidence that there's terrorists invading our country." Like, shit doesn't work because they're the ones that let it in. So basically, I don't know. I don't know I don't know what the capability. I don't know what solutions are in place. But what's going on now is this coronavirus is spreading. Not the virus itself, but just the news and the fear of the virus. Just the fear of COVID-19 is just spreading, just to distract people from like real terrorism. Like it's crazy because you think back like to you hear about the slaves and all that stuff, but we're basically all slaves. But it's even worse because we don't know it. And so when you don't know you're a slave, just imagine, right? Like, just imagine a Marine, right? Let's just say a Marine soldier, and he's going to war and he's killing people, and he thinks he's doing the right thing because he's killing people, so he thinks it's good. So he's like, yeah, I kill. That's what I do. I like it because that's what he does. And of course, ultimately, always the bottom line. Anyone who does anything, it takes action on anything, should always be for a better outcome or a better, the greater, something good, right? So that's why they do it, right? Like, it's like a pride thing. But like, what if they knew? Like, hey, did you know we're a terrorist organization? We're gonna take over the world. We're gonna control everything. You know what I mean? So who would care? Like the people who would care, those are like normal people. Those are like human beings. But then there's like I don't know. I'm just trying to put things into context because everyone's a terrorist. Not like everybody, but if I can encounter a normal person, like I'll make a video if I ever encounter a normal person. Because like the same shit that's following me in real life is following me in the video games. For example, like Counter-Strike Go. I was always like a elite, golden elite, like a higher rank, a higher than average rank. But they got me stuck in like some like bottom rank. I know it sounds irrelevant, but it's completely relevant because the same plague that's been following me in real life is following me in the video games, including like teammates you get on the video games online. I'm not making this shit up. So it's like the same type of plague. They have like the same mentality as these people I see in real life. And it hasn't been like this my whole life. So this is like after the terrorist attack. I think this happened. I think the terrorist invasion, I mean it's probably been happening, but I think it happened in mass like maybe a couple years ago. I'm guessing, I don't know. So like, and it's crazy because it's in the video games, like it's not like I've been playing video games like my whole life, right? So like, there's no such thing as coincidences. So like, if you go around in real life, all of a sudden, right? Like you go in real life, you got people who are playing stupid, and people who, like fake cough and things like that. And then if you go online on a video game, right? And the people are doing the same shit, like the whole fake cough, and then like playing stupid, like losing rounds on purpose, like pretending. Like you can actually watch them play, like you could just tell, like what, like why would that guy do that on purpose? And they're not that bad. So it's like the same shit that's like in real life is in video games, and I don't know, like I honestly don't know how that's even possible. Like, you know, I, artificial intelligence, of course. I mean, that makes sense, but then like that means like some of these people aren't real people. Like some certain people there's like androids or robots or something. Like this shit ain't real. Not everything is real. You know, like I don't know, but coronavirus is bullshit. Everything's bull. I can't even get a goddamn job. Like I can't get a job. You know, it's bullshit. I was working. I was being terrorized. So I quit. I'll just get another job. No, it doesn't work like that. It's actually everyone's a terrorist. It's actually a whole terrorist organization. And like the thing is, wherever I go, this is the truth. Wherever I go, the terrorists will already be a step ahead of me. They'll already close that door for me, before I even get there. So like if I want to make a move, like that door is already closed. I mean, like I said, like Roddy Ricch the Box, it's my beat, my flow. Like they already got it. Like the door is already closed. Like whatever avenue I want to pursue, they're already there. They're already 10 steps ahead. And the reason why is, I mean, all this technology, and plus they put cell phones in my head. I went to the dentist a few years ago and they put a cell phone in my tooth, and then there was a spy and she stuck a cell phone in my nose, So there's like multiple cell phones in my head, and that's how they can do this shit, And there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can make these videos, but what really does this do? Like, what is YouTube? It's just another organization that's part of the terrorist organization. I mean, they can control anything they want. It's a complete monopoly. Like, I remember I was making all these videos, and then I saw I was talking to this person, completely fake person, staged, the whole nine. But I try to pretend to be normal, of course, right? So just for the sake of trying to be normal, so I talk to this person, let them know what's been going on in my life and why I'm sitting here living in my car, and I try to show her my videos. Let me show you my YouTube video. So she gives me her phone. Oh, let me see. So I punch in my channel. My channel is not it doesn't exist on her through when she tried to search it. So this channel is not accessible for the people who need to see real news, or the people who need to know the truth won't be able to see this. I already know that, but that's just the truth, Like, cause I know that person I don't know, from my perspective, that person seemed genuinely like curious. Oh, I want to see. Like I want to. Because like maybe this person previously had an idea that I was already crazy, just like the rest of these people around here that walk and stalk and follow and stage and whatnot. But that it was like a genuine curiosity. Like, oh, really? Let me see the YouTube videos. But I couldn't even show her. Then it made me look even more crazy if she already had a story that I was crazy. You know what I mean? That's just another little thing. But I mean, that's the least I can do is just make these videos. But it's not going to matter. But it will. I don't know. But and it's like you want to do something about it, right? Like I don't know. I don't like to sit back and just get fucked in the ass, for lack of a better term. But what if you're strapped down and you can't do anything about it? That's the situation we're in here. As an American citizen, my country is being overran by goddamn terrorists, and I want to do something about it, but I can't do anything about it. And it's like, they know I can't do anything about it. They know he can't do anything about it. Well, he's just going to make some videos. We'll silence him. He ain't nobody. No one listens to this guy. You know what I mean? It's all about... and the thing is, the people that people will listen to are celebrities, right? They replaced those guys. There's a fake Crazy Bone. We got a fake Vin Diesel. I don't know if Lil Dicky's fake. Doja Cat, fucking that's Faven from fucking Providence is Doja Cat. You know, am I crazy? I don't know. But they just replaced these goddamn celebrities, and they're all under this. They're all under like deep. They're under like deep mind control. Like it's not. How can I say this? It's under. It's like a. It's not mind control. It's mind manipulation, because mind control. It's definitely manipulation. And the goal is to just basically manipulate people to do what you want them to do, but make them think it's a good thing. And it's kind of happening, like, I think it's happening worldwide, but I don't know. That's why I just want to leave the States, because I don't know if every country is terrorist or it's just the States. You know, I want to know this stuff. Or like, is this the one government shit we're talking about? So now, like, the whole government's just terrorists now, and everyone gets a cell phone in their head, and everyone thinks that person talking to them, those voices they hear, are God. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew, because the more you know, it's always better. But it's frustrating, you know? Like, I don't even want to try to get a job anymore, because I feel like it's just a waste of fucking time. Like, I talk to these fucking people, these recruiters, but it's like, why do I not get callbacks, or why do I feel like I'm getting the runaround? You know, like, you don't get feedback. Is it because I'm black? Because they can't tell you that. Is it because, you know, like, what's the is it because I'm not gay? Is, like, what's the reason? You know, because it's crazy. You know, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I just wish I had a say in what the fuck happened to me. Because if I had a say, like, with everything I've experienced, firsthand knowledge, and everything I've gone through, I would kill. I would literally have. I'm not crazy. I'm the night. Anybody who knows me, real shit. Anybody who knows Derek Husky, the real Derek Husky, not a person pretending to be me, not the people pretending to be my friends and family who say they know Derek Husky, but anybody who really knows Derek Husky without a hidden agenda knows that I'm the nicest guy in the world. So take that into consideration when I say what we should do. Like, what should be done about this is basically all these terrorists, anybody who had their face changed, anybody who had their gender changed, anybody who assumes new identities, anybody who's incapable of telling the truth, we should just exterminate those motherfuckers. We just need to, that's the fucking coronavirus. That's the actual fucking coronavirus. Because, and the thing is, if us as people had the capability to do that, and we did that correctly, there wouldn't be any more fucking issues. Literally, there wouldn't be any more if we could just hold everybody accountable for what they've done. It'd be fucking problem solved. Then we could be like, oh, okay, this person is a terrorist. We know this. All of us can agree. Like, we should have a consensus. Not like a small group of people who think they fucking run shit, but like an everybody consensus. Because everyone should be agreeing on shit, you know? That's just my two cents.